Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, hope you're all well. Now this was last week, and this is Keira, on one of her rare visits to the garden sadly. She's almost become, well, she's like a reclusive hermit now. Nervous of the other cats, even her friends. And from time to time she still has a problem with Woody. He never lets that one go. So she went out down to the driveway. It was a lovely afternoon. Harry came along. But that friendship has gone by the way.
Keira.
And that's another sad thing as well, because these two were the best of friends at the shelter, and Harry ruined that friendship.
Keira.
When he dropped Keira
Hello, Crinkle.
for Hair Bear. Hair Bear, I think, was, I'm not going to say heartbroken, but she didn't know what the problem was. Now here comes Scoots. For anybody that's new to the channel, these three cats are all blind. The black one is Keira. The ginger and white one was her best friend, Harry. The completely ginger one here is Scoots. But Keira and Harry, they were at the shelter together. I brought them home together because I didn't want to split them up, and they were the best of friends for 6 months. And then Harry dropped her in favour of another kitten that came into the garden. And the sad thing was about that, he was only friends with this kitten for a month, then he dropped her as well. Now the cat that's just come into the picture, that's rough and tumbling with Scoots, is Crinkle, and he's blind. All of these cats have come from a shelter. The three to the right, one shelter, and Crinkle was from another one. He's a handful, Crinkle. He's a lovely cat, but he wants to be free. And he looks for every opportunity to get free. But then so does Scoots, and Harry will try it as well. There's a fourth one, Chico. We call them the Gang of
Pepper.
Four, and
Chili Pea.
they want to be off. Now this is Pepper. Some of you have
That's
said
a long
that you
tail
haven't
you've
seen
got there.
Pepper for a while. Well, here he is, growing fast. So they've moved from the front garden down to the back garden. Crinkle is starting to throw his weight around. But he's still no match for William and Fergus. William and Fergus will stand up to the stray cats, whereas Crinkle is great at chasing his friends around, but not so good. It's not so tough with the strays. Now somewhere in that lot is Crinkle. There he is. They get into that weed. It covers an old stone wall. but there's still space between the weed and the wall. They've worked all this out, the blind cats. They know where to go in there, they know how to get out the top, back out the bottom as you've just seen. That's Tigger. Tigger can see. This I always loved watching. You have a blind cat chasing a seeing cat through a garden. You know, when my first blind cats came home, kittens, I was told time and time again on the internet, they can't run and play in a garden. It's too dangerous. And yet, over the years, I see it time and time again. You've got a blind cat doing rough and tumble with a seeing cat. It was all a negative narrative. And it was all completely wrong. The blind cats are more than capable of living their lives as cats, given the chance and the opportunity. Not everybody can. You know, I have a garden. I live on a mountain. There are no predators on the mountain. So I don't have to worry about bears and wolves and whatever else. When I go walking on the mountain, the cats will come with me. Blind cats, seeing cats. As many of you know, there is no them and us. My blind cats, my seeing cats are all one family. They live together, eat together, sleep, rough and tumble together. They'll go climbing trees together. They'll come walking with me together. Why do I do it? Because I know that they can. I know that they can live their lives as cats. That's what these videos are about. It's a diary to show people what they are capable of. And it's not only the location, it's having the confidence in them and their abilities. Their abilities, as many of you know, are amazing. Any cat, no, actually any animal that turns its disability into an ability to live its life as a cat, a dog, a donkey, whatever, then that animal is not special needs. My blind cats are classed as special needs. They're not. Their only need is for us to believe in them and their abilities. You know, my cats don't look, they don't want special treatment. When they have a collision, and it does happen, they'll pick themselves up, shake themselves off, and get straight back into the playing, the important stuff, the fun. The amount of times I've picked up a cat feeling sorry for it, only to be swiped or bitten by that cat because they don't want to be treated any differently to any other cat. They've had a collision, they'll remember it, it won't happen again. People still seem to think that blind cats are tissue paper over porcelain. They're not. They are skin and bone cats. Resilient, resourceful, intelligent, selfish at times. You know, they can run and play, they can climb, they can hunt, they can fight, they can do everything that a seeing cat can do. The only thing they're not supposed to do is escape, but they will do it, they will try. Now the tabby on the left is William, he's my senior blind cat. And William can fight. I don't like him fighting, but his garden is his garden and he will protect it from strays that come in. He fears no other cat. Now watch William's tail. It's starting to fluff up. He's not happy. He's not happy with Crinkle. Thing is with William, he doesn't always fight there and then. He remembers things. And when it suits him, he will let said cat know. Dipper used to be a great one for ambushing William, and then William would just strike when Dipper was least expecting it. He does the same thing with Harry, he does the same thing with all the cats, he remembers. He picks the time and place. Now there is a hole at the base of the olive tree. The cats all know it. But it amazes me how the blind cats find it. That's what you can see Crinkle doing now. He's got his paw underneath the tree or inside the tree. And that's where he'll fall asleep. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. If you have and you'd like to know more about my cats, it would be great to have you at the channel. Please could you give us a like and a subscribe. Any comments and questions you may have, please let me know. And we will see you all again soon.